Rwandan National Confesses to have murdered one Geoffrey Twinomujuni, an 83-year-old man who was found dead in his house in Karujabura, Kitumba Sub, Kabale district. The suspects, identified as Desire Kwizera, aged 26, and his wife, Uwingabire, were arrested on Saturday at Bunagana Border in Kisoro district as they were trying to escape after they were suspected to be behind the murder of Geoffrey Twinomujuni Ntegyire. They were brought back at the scene of crime in the house of the deceased, where Kwizera, who was staying in the nearby room of the same house as the deceased's helper in selling porridge, demonstrated how he killed him before taking off with all the house items, including the mattress, the iron box, a radio, a suitcase, and the bicycle. Yeah.
Gama munonga, wake up.
Bamukubite wenka ukabori wenka ningo kabori nabandi.
According to the suspect, Geoffrey was killed because he used to communicate to them using abusive language they didn't understand, which triggered him to kill him due to anger and drunkenness.
Yabadamvuma ramvumira ne family anadufurumya mu nyumba bana ari maze kunywa ko mwenge ndine nyundo mvuye ku murimo nyemo
katosaba ki government ekoleti yakugura
sha government ikorera iki
bansanyi wese ridamu.
Okay.
He continues to seek for forgiveness from the government and he promises never to do it again.
Nayingira mu Uganda nze kupagasa. Na mpude
Chairman.
An accurate video miso the LC1 chairperson of Karujabura in Mwendo Parish, Kitumba Sub County, raised the red flag on the landlords who don't register their tenants with his office, relating it with the matter.
Abwe yoshonga na report zimuraze kuhurira nzifukire n'abapangisa n'abarazipangisa bako kubarazayo batabarese nje ntiabwe nti mutarareta abantu kugira ki abantu bagwa reporting ngene ukoze samani go kujya mureta abantu kugira ki kuriportingwa nati okuza kubuza bajya mu chairman arateganisa abwe yoshonga ngene umwe kino bendenda urareta umupangisa amuriporting kandi kitabo cyese rucona nchini nezisha nchina baresire bibali mbine ogotamuresi nengo wande mesize ni warabagirire ki nangwa bamwe kubarayisa n'ubwire baremererwa kwisha nyuna buryo mwenda mucyondoza ndazo wendi nkori kweyakoranisa mbuzi umuntu we urarugana amazina gawe barakweto lete ndanga muntu ariko denjira kinji mwihaho.
He also cautioned the marijuana smokers in the area who are threatening the security of the area.
Nabenja gatwara jegwe twagitwara polisi na polisi ramabara zishubura n'abarazigusa.
Polisi ye kuyambireho ninge
bakwataga ebata mu kiwome.
The Kitumba Sub County LC3 chairperson David Muhere Sakato says that the deceased was discovered in a pool of blood with 5 marks pierced on the head and his mattress was taken away.
It was very unfortunate that on Saturday we received the sad news of the death of our uncle Twinomujuni Ntegyire of Kanyankwanzi Bokora, but who was residing in his house at Karujabura. So when our Kisoro rang me telling me about the incidents, I rushed to the scene, and when I reached there we decided to proceed to police. Grateful with the OCCID Kabale and Hakim, who came with the team from Kabale police station, and we rushed the scene at Karujabura and we found the body of the deceased lying in the pool of blood. Where it was got us that the suspects were residing in his house as herbalists, but at the later stage they had escaped that previous night when the Muzei had been killed.
The Kigezi Regional Police spokesperson El Mate said that the suspects were arrested with the above-mentioned property of the deceased, and upon completion of the investigations, they will be arraigned before the courts of law to answer the charges accordingly. Mate added that they were arrested from the border area for not having relevant documents, but only to find out they were the suspects in the murder of the deceased.
This is a murder by stabbing of an 83-years-old man, one Geoffrey Twinomujuni Ntegyire, who is a businessman, resident of Karujabura cell, which is in Kitumba Sub county, Kabale district. He was allegedly murdered on 31st of May. And by that time was by unknown. And when police was called in, they responded. Unfortunately, they found that the person who had been given to help this man, a Rwandan national, had also escaped. So this one started giving us some doubts that he could be behind that act. Unfortunately, he was arrested the next day at Kisoro border, where he wanted to escape. And he was immediately brought back with his wife. A number of properties were recovered with them, only to be established that these properties were part of the loot they had stolen from the old man. We have reconstructed the scene and established that Fule is the one who did it. He hit him with a hammer. And when asked why he did so, he claims that he was annoyed because this man used to abuse him in the language he could not understand, although he said he was even a drunk. But this wouldn't have warranted him to have done so. So as I talk, this casual bara by the names of Kwizera Desire or Desire, in Rwanda, in Congo we say Desire, but Kwizera Desire, and the wife by the names of Uwingabire, they are being held at Kabale police station to answer the charges of murder, via the reference Kabale CRB 438 of 2024.
Samuel Aumuza, ABK2 Vision.